Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's been a while since I've posted any tutorial in my channel, and from now onwards I'll be posting tutorials, useful tutorials on my channel in regular basis. Uh, Currently I'm posting tutorials mainly in Python and in Java, and in the near future I'll be posting tutorials on the upcoming technologies such as AngularJS, Ajax and all. So uh, stay tuned to my channel and don't forget to click on subscribe, like, and just don't forget to click the bell icon for the useful tutorial notifications. Thank you. So let's move further. This current tutorial is in continuation of my Java tutorial, which I have already posted. As I have discussed in my Java tutorials about the OOPS features, four essential features of OOPS, that is encapsulation, abstraction, polymorphism, and inheritance. And this tutorial is in continuation of this of the one of this OOPS methodologies, that is abstraction. So interface is in continuation of abstraction, and interface is used to provide abstraction in case of Java. So first of all, let's learn what is interface. So interface is nothing but a collection of abstract method, and it is used, as I've already said, it is used to achieve abstraction. So interface contains abstract methods and some variables, and these methods and variables must have some particular condition or particular behavior, like this methods should be default and abstract, and variables should be public, static, final variables, and no other forms of methods and variables can be there in an interface. So interface is used to provide the generalization. As we have seen in the abstract methods, it is abstract methods is used to provide abstraction or generalization. It provides the structure, the skeleton. Same here also. Interface is also used to provide the abstraction or generalization of a program. So as the definition say, it is nothing but a collection of abstract method and public, static, final variables. And there are other features in the interface also, like can't have any main method or any constructor in an interface. And the class, as in case of abstract methods, here interface also, a class which uses an interface should implement the interface. Like here the keyword is implements, so a class which is implementing an interface uh, should also declare all the abstract method, or should also define all the abstract methods of the interface, or else it should also be called as an abstract class, because interface contains abstract methods, and if a class implement this interface, it has to define all the abstract methods present in the interface. Otherwise it should also be declared as an abstract class. Now let's look at some practical scenarios, how we can implement interface in practice. So this is the code. First of all, I have declared an interface. This is the code. Interface bank is an interface which has a rate of interest method, and the return type of this method is float, and this class fd class implements this bank interface. And so here it defines the rate of interest. Otherwise, if this rate of interest is not defined within this class, then this fd class should also be declared as an abstract class. So in the fd class, it implements the bank interface, and here it defines the rate of interest method. In the rd class is another class which also implement the bank interface, and here the rate of interest method is also defined with some other definition. So this is the way we can use or we can implement interface. Now lastly, there is another class within which within the main method, I have created also the object of both of these classes, and from these objects I have called this rate of interest method, and the rate of interest of two FD and RD classes uh, can be shown if I run this code. So rightly these two different rate of interest is shown here. So this is how we can implement an interface in practical scenarios. Now let's go back to my features, interface features. There are other important features such as we have already know that as I have already discussed in my inheritance tutorial, that Java does not support multiple inheritance, but this multiple inheritance can be achieved, or multiple inheritance can be achieved through interfaces. How come? A class can implement multiple interfaces, and thus in turn it can achieve the multiple inheritance also. So a class can implement multiple interfaces, and here one question arises that if the variable name of both the interface is same, then a class which implements both the interfaces, how the name collision will be overcome. So in that case, if a class implement both interfaces and both interfaces have variables with the same name, then to remove the or to overcome the name collision, the variables should be accessed with the name of the interface. Likewise, I have done in this example here. I1 is a interface, is an interface which has this num variable and this function, this abstract method, and I2 is also has this num variable and the abstract method display. And this class A implements both these interfaces, I1 and I2. It has one add method, and it defines the add method, and here in this within this add method, the sum of these two variables which this class access from these interfaces are calculated. So to achieve the variable, I have used interface name dot variable name, then interface name dot variable name. So I1 dot num refers to the num of I1 interface, that is 20, and I2 dot num refers to the num of I2 interface, that is 30, and the sum is calculated here. And the display method is also defined with which call the add method. And lastly, I have another class within the main method of this class. I have created the object of class A, and within which I have, and after that I have called the display method, and display method in turn calls the add method. So in this example, I have shown how we can achieve multiple uh, inheritance with the help of interface using this concept. And this example also shows how the name collision of the variables present in both the interfaces can be overcome in case of multiple interfaces. And in the next tutorial, I'll be discussing the differences between the abstract classes and interfaces. Abstract class and interface have different similarities and differences also. This I will discuss in my next tutorial. So just stay tuned to my channel, and don't forget to click on like, subscribe, and the notification bell icon, so for this important tutorial. I hope you like this channel, and any comments of yours will be highly appreciated. Thank you for the same. Bye bye.